Royalties are peanuts. It's not for the money that you can write. These are not the Khushwant Singh literature, laced or the Shobha Day kind of, laced with sex and sleaze and violence, all the so-called good things of life.
Moving on from your practice in litigation, I would say you've written various books, and the first one at the age of 30. So, for someone who's interested in writing, like you said, you took small steps to reaching there, to finally getting your book published. You got yourself published in different newspapers, and then you reached there. So, how would you suggest someone who's beginning to write a book from, right from conceptualizing it to the final stage of editing it? How should one go about it? Choosing the right topic and doing the right thing.
Okay, so it's a very interesting question. First of all, you must identify a subject. See, all my books are issue based. They are not typical commentaries. I have nothing against commentaries, So first of all, you must choose a good subject. I normally choose subjects which are contemporary and not written about. I want to be a pioneer in whatever I write. For example, Sachi, I wrote The Fundamental Right to Internet in 2011. Now, in 2019, for the first time, the Supreme Court has used the expression, the fundamental right to Internet, in the Kashmir internet shutdown matter. So, my dear friend Harminder Kaur, a leading author on Punjab, leading author on Blue Star and Punjab, she had helped me with the editing of the fundamental right to internet. So she sent me a tweet saying that, you had a vision in 2011, and finally that vision is seeing the light of the day in 2019. So you were ahead of your times by about 8 years. So identify a good subject, do your research on what is there, what material is available, and then add value to it. That's the concept. So you arrived at a concept that, see, every author must add value to the work that has already taken place. Otherwise, it becomes repetitive. It becomes, copy-paste exercise. So once the concept is before you, then you must delineate those 7 or 8 or 10 or 15 chapters, and then take up one chapter. See, that's how I take up one chapter, research on that chapter, complete it, move on to the second one, and so on and so forth. And see, being an author, whenever whenever I have published a work, whenever that first 3 copies are sent to me, that this is the final output. Sachi, believe me, it's like delivering a child. It's like delivery of a baby. As a male, I can never experience that. But then, as an author, I have experienced, this. So it's a different high. Okay. Royalties are peanuts. It's not for the money that you can write. Now, these are not the Khushwant Singh literature, laced or the Shobha Day kind of, laced with sex and sleaze and violence, all the so-called good things of life. But these are serious subjects. So that's how you build up a passion. And it's not very difficult to find the right publisher. There are so many publishers in the market. I never took any reference points. I never used any references or any contacts. I just called up McGraw-Hill. They put me on to the concerned department. They asked me to write 500 to 1,000 pages, give them a summary of the work. I sent that and they published it. So getting a work published is not difficult. Yeah. And of course, once you've written it, then you must edit it. And if you have somebody in your family, in your friend circle, or a colleague who can critically edit it, critically examine it. But that's an option. People who have conviction, people who have strong convictions need not go to a third party for a critical appraisal of their works. And Sachi, it's about, I believe in destiny. My latest book, I will not reveal the subject. It's on criminal justice. I have been trying to write it for the last 5 years.
Okay.
I've gone to the extent of writing 50 pages, putting those 50 pages in the bonfire. I've written 100 pages. I've torn them up and thrown them in the bin. But I think every author enters a zone. And when you are in that zone, ideas, words, they just come by the grace of the Almighty or what, I don't know. I don't know what power is there. But the speed and the speed with which I have been writing over the last 6 months. See, I've utilized this time. I do about 3 to 5 video hearings every week, but I'm free by the afternoon. So post lunch, I read and write. But when I suffered from the author's block, as they called it, I just couldn't get myself to write, or I wrote and I trashed it myself. But I'm in a very interesting zone as of now. So I've been able to write, and the words are coming, and the thoughts are coming, and the ideas are coming. So that flow is there, the flow. That flow of the Niagara Falls, that is there in this zone. So I'm enjoying it. So I would advise all my younger friends, if they have the passion for writing, you can cultivate it also. It's not a God-given gift. I was not a debater in my school times or college times. I never participated in these, in these dramas and theater, etc. Okay. Yeah. Of course, I wrote nice essays. I could make stories. I was never good at that multiple choice questions. A, B, C, D, E. My God, I won't clear any NLIU exam even if I was to take it today. But I can write good essays. So you can cultivate this habit. It's not something that comes from somewhere as a legacy. So all my young friends must write. It's a very good way of expressing oneself, and you improve your drafting skills. You grow in confidence. You get appreciation from the people around you, and it's not a costly affair. You need a computer or you need a pen and paper, and that's about it. You can sit in your basement, in your bedroom, in your drawing room, wherever, in the canteen, in the bar room, and you can write over 1 year and you can come out with a nice 200, 250 pages. And we lawyers already have the drafting skills, Lawyers are drafting writ petitions, suits, applications, so that flair is already there. Add a good subject to it, add some spice and sugar to it, and come out with a nice publication.
And I hope that you're able to, finish the book that you've been planning to since 5 years. And thank you so much, sir, for doing this. I am really grateful for you taking out the time for me. And in fact, I have learned so much. I will get back to writing, and I hope something good turns out of that as well.
Definitely. All the best. All the best, Sachi. God bless you, and take care of yourself.
You too, sir. Thank you.